good afternoon from SeaWorld Orlando. After we did our top 10 rides of 2019, I realized it's been a while since I've been out here to ride Mako, so I thought, why not go to SeaWorld and ride a few roller coasters? So we're gonna go inside, ride Mako, ride Manta, ride a bunch of other stuff, because why not? Also, it's still Christmas here, so Christmas is still happening right now. Let's go inside and have a look around. Look at that Christmas tree. It's very ocean themed. It would fit perfectly in Jackson's nursery. I mean, it would be too tall, but the theming would be good. Oh, there's like a button on the Christmas tree here. Let's see what happens when we push it. All of the lights sparkle. I bet you that would look amazing at night. Right now, not so much because it's daytime. But it says, wish upon a sea star over here. This is awesome. A sea tail blanket for $29.95. You can be a little penguin or a mermaid. I prefer the penguin because the penguin's super fun. Anybody can be a mermaid, but I just think the penguin looks super fun. So this area where the event trail normally is closed off right now, but they do have a sign up saying what the 2020 events are. Elmo's birthday weekend. I think that's new for next year because it may have happened in 2019, but it used to only happen at Busch Gardens, so now it's happening at both Busch Gardens and SeaWorld. And everything else is pretty much the same. We are having Three Kings right now, I think, or it just happened this weekend. And then everything else, same thing that we've already seen. So my original plan wasn't to head this way first, but then I noticed that Icebreaker is, I think, complete. I think the entire track is done, so I'm gonna go get a closer look at it and see if it is complete or not. Holy cow, yeah, it kind of looks like it's done. It's definitely not as big as I thought it was gonna be, but still looks super fun. I like that they did this. I don't even know if you guys can see it on this camera. I don't know if I can zoom in far enough, but they put a little tiny Christmas tree on the top of that hill right there. Well, I was wrong. It's definitely not finished yet. As you can see right there, the track just kind of ends. So they're still putting more and more track up. Soon though, I feel like they're moving right along. Won't be very long until they open it up. There's the highest point right there though, in the spike. So you start out in the station and you launch forward first and then backwards up the spike and then back forward again. And that's when you continue around the whole track. It's definitely going to be interesting seeing this coaster in action because it's really close to the public. So it'll add a new dynamic kinetic aspect to SeaWorld. So the parade just ended in Sesame Street land. So a bunch of people are coming out, but they still have all their Christmas decorations up here. Looks pretty awesome. Look at all of the Christmas decorations all around Sesame Street. It looks so adorable. Well, this is a completely random Telly Monster decoration, but I like it. He's dressed up as a nutcracker. He's dressed up as a nutcracker. Oh, on this side, they are Bert and Ernie, who are the nutcrackers guarding the entrance to Sesame Street land. Maybe winter, but people are still riding Infinity Falls. My feet almost got wet just then. Here they come. It is a fun ride. I don't think I would ride it today because I'm wearing jeans. Oh, it looks like today is the last day for all of the holiday offerings here, as well as the last day of the Three Kings celebration. They have some food booths out during the Three Kings festival. You can get arepas or empanadas. Both of those sound real good. I might have to get something. Let's see what else they have. See if there's any other booths. Oh, there's a band getting ready to play.
Voy a hacer una muralla, juntando todas las manos, los negros sus manos negras, los blancos sus blancas manos.
I don't know, this looks really good. I might get that. Let's see what else they got. So there are other booths, it's just that none of them are open right now. Wow, I wish I had come back to get a chicken wing and glazed donut. That sounds delicious. We're still gonna look. There might be one more booth open, but so far those two are the only ones that we found. Yep, we're all the way back at the front and all the other booths are closed, so I gotta go back to those two to get some food. Whoa, jingle juice, eh? These things sound interesting. Out in front of Sea Lion High, they still have lots and lots of Christmas decorations up. Also, this giant snowman that you can take your photo in front of. Says SeaWorld wishes you happy holidays. All right, I'm gonna try this. This is the Papas Rellenos, and they said, here's the sauce. And I was like, what's the sauce? They're like, it's ketchup and mayonnaise. So, all right, that sounds good. I don't think I've had this before. It looks interesting. I'm gonna cut into it and see what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so it's just a fried potato filled with beef. Yes, that sounds amazing. I'm excited to try this now. Little bite, I'm dipping it in the mayonnaise and ketchup. I'm going for it. Mayonnaise and ketchup sounds delicious. Wow. That is awesome. Holy cow. It just tastes like beef and potatoes with mayonnaise and ketchup. You can't go wrong with that. Like a nice crispy outside. It was a little bit hard to cut because it was so crispy. I think you're probably just supposed to pick it up and eat it. But I wanted to cut it open to show you guys on the inside. Thought maybe it would be spicy. It's not spicy, but it's not like, I don't know, it almost seems like they took like a whole skinned potato, hollowed it out, filled it with beef, and then covered it in some sort of like breading, like breadcrumbs almost, and then dumped it in a fryer. This is good. Yeah, the beef has like a little tiny bit of spice to it, but not anything too crazy, but it is delicious. I want to eat more of these. I want to make these at home. I'm going to look up the recipe. It's so good. Now I got my next food item. I got the beef empanada and the arepas. This is just some like grill gunk on there. I don't know, maybe that's like burnt cheese. Might be delicious. Never know. It does look good though. Everything looks delicious. All right, we'll try this beef empanada first. I got no filling on that. The crust was good. Nice and flaky. Kind of a little bit sweet. Not like desserty sweet, but a little bit sweet. Let's see if I can get actually some filling on this one. Yeah, it's good. It's funny because it's a different type of beef than we had in those potato balls. This one tastes more like taco meat. A little bit of like red peppers in there maybe. That sort of a flavor. This crust almost tastes like a wonton. I like that. Like a flaky empanada. Before I have the last bite of my empanada, I wanted to show you guys the inside of it. I don't know if you guys can see that. But the beef is very good. It does have a little bit of spice to it. I said red peppers earlier, but I think there's some other pepper in there too. Gives it the tiniest bit of spice. All right, let's try this arepas. Basically corn cakes stuffed with cheese. Can't go wrong with that. I do have to admit though, I think that this is my least favorite of the three things that we tried. That empanada was awesome. I think that was my favorite. This will be last, and then the potato balls right in the middle. Gonna get another bite after kind of like letting it sit in my mouth. I think that this is a little bit sweet. Has like a hint of sweetness to it. Delicious. Kind of like makes it almost a dessert. Do you know how when you eat something sweet, it kind of like makes you salivate a little bit? That's what this is doing to me. It's good. I feel like I remember somebody telling me that arepas were supposed to be like a desserty type thing. I can't remember, but this is good. Fried with butter, like corn cakes and cheese, sweet corn cakes. Delicious. All three of these things that we had were delicious, but yeah, empanadas were number one for me. Now that we've had a good amount of food, only one thing left to do, and that's go and ride some roller coasters. Only a 10-minute wait for Mako, so let's put the big camera away and get the GoPro on. Oh, this is my first time seeing this. Guests of a larger size, please try this seat to determine if you're able to ride. And what you have to look at is you have to look and see if it locks in place. And then you push this little button here to get out of it. So, see if we can get the very first click. Right there. Pretty good size, not too bad. And this is also like a little bit less forgiving than the actual ride. So if it's really tight on you out here, I think that you will be fine on the ride. But it just needs to click once or twice, I think. This is my favorite ride in all of SeaWorld. This is my favorite roller coaster. I mean, Hagrid's is good. This is my favorite thrill coaster, I should say. Look at that first lift hill. This is Kraken over here. It doesn't look like Kraken's running. Oh no. I guess we're only gonna be able to ride 2 roller coasters today. Manta and this one. Here comes the first drop. Man, it's been a while since I've been on a roller coaster. I'm kind of nervous. Here we go. Whoa! Holy cow! Oh, I forgot about this. Oh man. Oh. Woo! Yeah! Whoa! Woo! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, here we go, brakes. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa! Oh. Whoa! Whee! Here we go. This is my favorite right here. Whoa! Oh, it's such a good ride. Man, I feel like we're so close to that. Man, this is a good roller coaster. I absolutely love Mako. Such a fun ride. Easy to ride, super fast, super tall, a lot of thrills. I love it. We're heading over towards Kraken, which is not my favorite. It is VR, it takes a lot. I think it is running today. I saw it when we were up there towards the end. I saw Kraken running. So I'm gonna go over there see what the wait time is. Because it's VR, they have the VR headsets on some of the seats. It takes a long time to like put people on it. We'll go over and look and see what the wait time is. If it's short, we'll go on it. So as I was passing by Antarctica, Empire of the Penguin, I noticed they have some more of these little like penguin towel things, but they also have penguin hats. You could fully complete your penguin cosplay for the low, low price of $21.99. They also have little, for $14.99, some penguin beanies. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at how adorable this penguin is. It's a Santa penguin. This is $24.99. What's this one? He's just like wearing a little blue outfit. I like the Santa one better, but I see your swagger. All right, it says it's only a 5-minute wait. Last time I was here, they told me I couldn't go on with the GoPro. I had to have a chest mount. Let's go have a look and see what they say this time. All right, it looks like they gave me the okay to have the GoPro on. So I don't know what the rules are ever. Also, by the way, back row is the best. Here we go. This one is gonna shake. You guys will be able to see how much it shakes me around. It's a pretty rough ride. Also, you'll probably see in how much the camera shakes too. I think it needs a refurbishment. Still a fun ride, but it definitely needs a refurbishment. That was good. That was literally, I walked onto this ride. Trying to see what else we can see from up here. I don't know. Oh, there goes Mako. I don't even know if you guys can see it over there. But there it goes. All right. Wish me luck in holding this camera steady. We're gonna try it. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, it's pretty. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Ooh! Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! Whee! Oh! We're upside down! Oh dear! Okay. All right. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Ah! So many G-forces! Oh goodness! I don't think they're doing VR on here anymore. Even though it's still called Kraken Unleashed, I don't think that there are any trains with the virtual reality glasses anymore. Oh goodness. Oh, let's show you guys this way a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, dear. Okay. All right. Oh, that was it. We made it. Okay. Wow. That's a rough roller coaster. Yeah. But it's fun. It's still rough. I don't think I could ride that more than once in a day. I think during the Kraken Unleashed media event, I probably rode it like 4 times, and it was a rough day. Still fun, but it was very rough. Let's go ride Manta now. Like I said, I don't think that I could ride it more than just once a day, because it does shake you around a lot, in my opinion. It would give me a headache if I rode it more than once, but I don't know. Still a blast to ride. It's an old B&M. Can't go wrong with B&Ms. Let's go over and ride Manta, another B&M. So because it's winter and they were anticipating it being cold, Journey to Atlantis is closed for its refurbishment. Can't ride that one today. Last roller coaster of the day, Manta. This one's good. It's a hanging coaster where you hang from the bottom of the track and it folds you up. Here's a little picture of it over here on the warning sign. So you ride laying down like this. So because I have this big camera with me, I've been doing move my multi-use ride locker to this ride location. I've just rented one locker and I'm able to use it at all the different ride locations. Last row, the best row to ride.
And enjoy the rest of your day at SeaWorld.
I always thought it was neat how this is what lowers you down. You see this bar right here? Watch it.
now boarding. Please remove all items
Pretty
from
neat,
your
right?
pockets.
Now it's time to fly. I mean, eventually we'll fly. There we go. All right. Here we go. You guys ready? Upside down. Oh dear. Oh, that shook my head a lot. Oh, okay. I can't go. I feel like I'm drooling a little bit. Last time that I rode this, it hurt a lot because I had like a broken rib, I think. Today, it feels okay. Whoa! Oh, are we doing it again? Ah, water! Oh, I got wet! Ah! Oh, we're done. Oh, that was fun. I did it. I don't know, everybody lost all their money back here. Hair ties. I feel like I could see this roller coaster making people throw up. Probably what some of these spots are. I have to admit, Manta, super fun. I could see how people could throw up on that. And also, I turned off the camera because I was like, oh, people only drop coins and hair ties. And then I saw an Apple Watch down there. I don't know how the Apple Watch fell off, but it did, and it was laying down there at the bottom underneath the train. So, I don't know, be careful what you have on or what you like. You might lose something on these rides because they're roller coasters, you know? So just be careful. So there you have it. That was our trip out to SeaWorld Orlando to ride some roller coasters. Also, we had a look at some of the construction that's going on with Icebreaker. I can't wait to ride that one. It'll definitely be a good addition to this park because I feel like right now there are just 3 good roller coasters. One really good one, but the 3 main ones, that's about it. You could spend all day here, but I think if you're just looking for roller coasters, Busch Gardens is way better than SeaWorld, but SeaWorld still is good. Lots of stuff to do here other than roller coasters, especially if you're into Sesame Street. Maybe you've got a young kid and you like roller coasters, they can go and do Sesame Street stuff. And then after they're done, then you guys can go ride roller coasters together, or you can ride roller coasters, do rider swap or something like that. Especially now that the holidays are over, quote unquote. Here, today was the last day for the holidays, but as far as holidays in general go, it is January and they are done. And so people are starting to go back to school, people's vacations are ending, the crowd levels are going way down here. So I didn't have to wait barely any time. Longest wait we had was for Manta. It was a 15-minute wait. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, an excellent day at SeaWorld Orlando. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Jamie.
And I'm Evan.
And we're from Chicago, Illinois.
And now it's time to pay the price.